The end of the year has a funny way of slowing everything down. The calendar quiets, the inbox slows, and suddenly a question sneaks in. Should we make a move next year or stay right where we are? If that thought has crossed your mind, even casually, this video is for you. Because you don't need to decide anything today, but you do need to ask the right questions. So today, I am walking you through 7 questions that can give you clarity about a possible move in 2026 without pressure, panic, or market hype. Hi, I am Jodi Bakst with Real Estate Experts here in Chapel Hill and Durham, North Carolina. I help people make smart, intentional real estate decisions, whether that means moving soon, later, or not at all. So let's start with the first question. What is actually driving the thought of moving? Most people don't think about moving randomly. Something is usually triggering it. Is it about space, location, family needs, monthly costs, or is it something quieter, feeling stuck, restless, or curious about what else is possible? One of the most important distinctions is whether this thought is coming from discomfort or opportunity. Those lead to very different decisions, timelines, and outcomes. Question 2. Is this a timing question or a readiness question? A lot of people say we're just waiting, but waiting for what exactly? Are you waiting on the market or waiting for clarity in your own situation, a job change, a school year, a financial milestone? If nothing changed for another year, how would that feel? This isn't about urgency, it is about understanding what's actually missing. Question 3. What are we most afraid might go wrong? Hesitation often hides behind vague uncertainty, so name it. Is the fear of financial risk, regret, disruption, the unknown? Here's the key. If you knew how to protect against that specific risk, would this decision feel different? Most hesitation isn't about the market, it's about unanswered questions. Question 4. If we wait, what are we hoping will change? Waiting feels safe, but it's still a decision. Are you waiting for rates, prices, confidence? And if those things don't change the way you expect, how long would you keep waiting? What is the trade-off of staying exactly where you are for another year? There's no right answer or wrong answer here, only awareness. Question 5. What outcomes matter more to us? Every move comes down to priorities. Are you more focused on monthly comfort or long-term equity? Is flexibility more important than maximizing price? Are you trying to minimize stress, maximize opportunity, or something else entirely? There is no universal right answer, but clarity helps make every future decision easier and less emotional. Question 6. What would make this feel like a smart decision in hindsight? Instead of predicting the market, flip the question. Imagine it's late 2026 and you're looking back. What would make you say, I am glad that we handled it this way? Would you regret rushing or regret not preparing? Most good outcomes come from preparation, not necessarily perfect timing. Question 7. What information would reduce guesswork right now? You don't need all of the answers to move forward. You just need fewer unknowns. That might mean understanding your real buying or selling range, knowing what options actually exist, not just headlines, or having a rough plan, even if it's a year out. Clarity beats certainty every time. You don't need to commit to anything before you're ready. But if a move is even loosely on your 2026 radar, the smartest first step isn't browsing listings or watching market headlines. It's getting clear on what actually matters to you. If this video helped you think more clearly, make sure to like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I share practical, no-pressure guidance to help you make confident real estate decisions on your timeline. If you ever want to get help walking through these questions with real numbers and real options, I am here to have that conversation with you. Do not hesitate to reach out.